What's this? This is not the art style I expected. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? That's creepy. Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday. That person dead? Is there a dead person on that beach? Kitty! Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Who's that? Who's that creeping around outside? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Oh, that's kind of weird. Oh, someone's at the door. But which door? There's like this door right here. A to view. I'm on a freaking PS4 controller. I'm on a PS4 controller. I don't know. Wait, what's this say? Bathroom. Hall. Bedroom. View out window? Sure. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hay field. The music seems a little loud. Do you guys need me to turn it down? I can turn it down real quick. Now's the time to tell me. Now's the time to tell me. I can turn it down a wee bit. I can. The music is slightly loud, yes. Why did none of you tell me? There's no... Alright, let me know if that's better. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Listen. I'm confused. What's this over here? Office? Roomerelia? Kitchen? So look out this window too. What it... Bro, I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I'm not touching my controller. I'm not touching my fucking controller and this shit's happening. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just started. I don't know what's happening. Look, both hands right here. Not touching a single button on that controller. Oh boy. Oh boy. What have I done? Okay. Oh, my phone got unplugged. No! Took me an hour of trying to put this in the charge port. Okay. Alright, we're doing it this way. Whatever. Let me look out here. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Stick drift. All of my PS4 controllers are broken. I need to go buy a new one, like, immediately. Storage room. I can't open that right now. What's this over here? Got some shit on the thing. Sure. Can I crouch? Thank God. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Alright, well, I'm gonna be honest. If there's some sleepy drunk people out there, then this must be a nice neighborhood. This must be a nice neighborhood. Let's answer this door. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? How's life? Shit. Same as it ever was. It's fine, I guess. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Is it one of those games? Chat, what do I say to this guy? What do I say to this? Type 1 to say life is the same as it ever was. Type 2 for, it's fine! It's fine, I guess. Are they actually asleep? I can't tell by the look of it. You guys want one? You know what's gonna get really annoying about this game? Anytime I, like, click over into the other chat to, like, see what you guys are saying and stuff, it's gonna be like, let me mute the audio real quick. And I just, I hate streaming sometimes. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Worried about me? Why? Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Like a storm? Like a tsunami? I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. With the sun? Write that down, chat. Lore. Lore. Pay attention, chat. Lore. It also said there are people coming up from underground. They're calling themselves the Visitors for whatever reason. Okay? We got mole people. Mole people are digging up from the earth. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Wait a second. Chat, should we ask about the sun or the Visitors? I think the Visitors are more important. I mean, what the fuck are we gonna do about the sun? Oh, the sun's gonna explode. What am I doing about that? If that shit goes out, it goes out. I can't reach that, but I can do something about the Visitors. I can. Yeah, Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they are visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. Why would they do that? Oh my god. I'm dying. Excuse me. My bad. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. Are you okay, Vodka? I got cut off my medicine the other day because I didn't go to my doctor follow-up. But I couldn't go. I told him I couldn't go. And he said they can't refill my prescription until I go. So I've been struggling a little bit. I can look after myself? Okay. How are you and your wife and daughter holding up? Huh. I think I can look after myself, but I'm gonna check up on them. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great! Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. Bye! I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake... Wait, what? I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. What? See you in the morning? Wait. You... What? Wait, what? You'll see me in the kitchen? What does that mean? What does he mean by he's gonna see me in the kitchen? So wait, is this one of those games where you don't know if they're a monster or not? Is it one of those games? What does he mean, the kitchen? Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. What does that mean? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What? Alright, well, I'm going to bed. Breaking news! That guy looks fucking creepy. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. My god, look at the little ballerina! Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. What is going on? What is going on? I really hope no one's in my house. I'm gonna be really... Why did he say he would see me in the kitchen in the morning? That upsets me. The hall, the office, the kitchen. Loneliness and isolation. Oh, hell yeah. The bathroom. I always go to the bathroom first thing in the morning. I gotta brush my teeth. It's not letting me. Alright. Guess I'll go to the kitchen. Why is he in my house? Why is he in my home? Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people... Wait, and you have to remember to let other people in? Why? Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in your house with you. But what? Chat, type 1 for I hate dealing with people, though. Type 2 for why do I need to have other people in my house? What is this? What is this shit? Yeah, but 2, why do I need to have other people in my home? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting info. No, I don't care. I'm not letting people in. I'm locking this shit down. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous and draining work. How about I just don't answer the fucking door? Just don't answer the door. You hear knocks? Night-night, I go to bed. I'm just not gonna answer the door. If it's a listen, if it's vampire Dracula shit where they need an invitation inside, we just don't invite them inside. We just don't invite them inside. If it is some vampire Dracula shit, we don't never invite them inside, chat. Listen, it's a law of the land. Some random stranger comes up. Oh, can I come in? No, pussy! And then you shut the door. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you want. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. Okay, but like, what do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. ... I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. Pretty sure there's a government shutdown going on right now. Fuck! If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Chat, write this down. This is so freaking important. Write this down now. 098600. Right? That is so important. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Are you fucking kidding me? Just beer? Bober Kearney? What does that even mean? World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. I do not like beer. I do not like beer. I don't. I'm drinking it. Yep, yo, cheers! Hey! Cheers! That we finally can use the drink emote. Cheers! Oh my god. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. That's so nice of you, thank you. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. This guy's nice. This is a nice guy. I might have to kiss him on the lips. What a nice guy. Oh wait, he's a married man. I must remember that. Never mind. Vod guy. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. What are these sounds I'm hearing in the distance? Someone is, like, gargling nuts behind this door. What's this? Kombucha! Kombucha! The kombucha mushroom people. What's this? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left. I don't feel like reading this. I don't feel like doing this. I don't want to read that. I don't want to read what it... Chat, tell me how to do this. I ain't reading that shit. You need to read it? Fine. To catch a signal, turn the right knob, okay? To do this, left click and hold on the right knob to move your cursor left or right. The other knob's for adjusting volume. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave. Hello, this is Emergency Service Z Dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're Bernini. The people, they're Bernini. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the June. Oh no! Ah! Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Well, all this did was strike fear within me. Why do I have a picture of a dubious-looking cat? I guess I can't look outside because it would burn my eyeballs, right? So, we can't go out during the day because the sun melts our flesh. We can't go out at night because there are visitors that came from the underground and we don't know what they want. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Real. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Where's Waldo? Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Real. We gotta, like, we could just sit here and play some Where's Waldo all alone. Just gonna play some Where's Waldo all alone. Chad, I have a feeling this game's gonna be spooky, and I don't know if I'm ready to shit my pants. You know what I mean? I don't know that I'm ready for such things. Alright, well, Chad, I guess it's time. We'll see if we can survive the night. I don't know. I guess that's what we're doing. Alright. Let's do it. I mean, ideally, just nobody comes, right? Nobody shows up. Ideally. Oh boy, here we go. I have a question, though. Is it me, like, opening the door bad? Wait a minute. Oh. Let's check the windows. You see a few teenagers hanging out in your yard. Hey! The fuck out of my yard! They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Now, I thought people weren't supposed to go outside. How are they? Are these all monsters? Are these all monsters in flesh? In the flesh. They must be, right? Because, like, they wouldn't be able to survive otherwise. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who is currently visiting you. Okay, So my neighbor is over right now. He must be sleeping right now. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like this family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay, sure. So he must be, like, in the guest bedroom or in the hall or some shit. Maybe in the supply closet? I don't know. We got one more curtain to check. I get really spooked when opening the curtains. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Those teenagers have to be evil. Those teenagers have to be evil. Chat, if a teenager is at the door, we gotta shoot him in the head. We have to. They're a zombie. They're a zombie. We have to shoot them in the head. Okay, here's the deal. We're gonna go to the door. Chat! Here's the deal. We're gonna go to the door. And if we see a teenager, we have to shoot him in the head. I mean, we don't have a choice. We don't have a choice. I'm not trying to be a dick. We just don't have a choice. View. Hi! Nah, you look like a baby. They look like a baby. We gotta shoot him in the head. We have to. We have to. It's not me making these decisions. It is the way it needs to be. We don't have a choice. Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? Zombie. Zombie monster. That is a zombie monster. No, it has to be. Listen. People are like, oh no, it's fine. There's no world, logically, that his daughter would be running around outside. It's just not factual. They're lying to me, and I will not be fooled. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Huh. We gotta quiz him. Chat, type 1 for what's your dad's name? Type 2 for tell me something about your dad. Now, here's the thing. The dad's name is a great question. Great fucking question, but I don't know the dad's name. I don't even know the dad's name. So, like, what do I do? You know what I mean? You guys think too? Okay. Tell me something about your dad. We're gonna quiz. A little bit, get a little quizzical. I know a lot about him. He is my daddy, after all. Okay, then tell me something about him, rather than being like, oh, I'm quite informed on this topic. I'm quite informed on this topic. How about you tell me about him, then? That smile creeps me out a little bit, not gonna lie. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee. What, that could literally be anybody. That could be anybody. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner, and juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech! It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Exactly. Hold on a second. They're spitting. They're spitting, actually. Never mind. I take it all back. Why would anybody drink that beer, blech, when they got delicious juice? It doesn't make sense. It's illogical. All right, come on in. Real, come on in. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. I'm telling. This is another good one, chat. How are we feeling as the next question? Type 1 for how did you get in here? How did you get here in one piece? One Piece, da, 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 da. Or, are you afraid of the visitors? I don't think I should bring up the visitors. I don't think I should do that. I think I should keep that under wraps real quick. And I'm gonna ask, how did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Why are you being cryptic? Why are you being cryptic? You're a baby. You're a baby. Just fucking, you know, got like the binky in the mouth and the diaper. Why do you gotta be cryptic? There's no need to be cryptic. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good day. I think we should get the dad. I would say that she passed. Crazily enough, insanely enough, I would say she passed. Maybe I'm a fool. Maybe I'm just a fool, but I think I'll get the dad. I think I'll get the dad. All right? I'll get the dad. You guys think I should just take 2? Have a good day. Bye. You guys think I should just hit him with the 2? Oh, some people are saying... Some people think I should say 2 so that I'm not alone. Yeah, but we can find someone else who seems human to let in. I'll just get our dad. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game, Daddy. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And when you move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch, you have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! I might have just made a horrible mistake. Oh.
Can I come in?
Why? Why? Bro's over here with 3 fingers. He's got 3 fingers and he's 7'2". Why?
I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable.
No human talks like this! You are not a human! You're not a human! No human talks like this. Nobody hits you with the triple P. Not a single person I know hits you with my personality particularly palatable. Nobody talks like that, bro.
But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in?
Chat, I don't know what to say to this guy, this 7'2" fucking Slender Man motherfucker. Type 1 to say, you're not a visitor, are you? Type 2 for, you sure you won't make any trouble? I think we should say 1. Maybe he's just tall. He's not even talking like a human. There's no way that this is a human. There's no way this is a human. He's not even talking like one. You're not a visitor, are you?
Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway.
Well, I don't care if he's a monster or not now. He's not coming in my house. He's lashing out so quickly, he ain't coming in my house. Listen, I don't care if they're a visitor or not. If you're a dickhead, you're still not coming in. You could be the most human alive. And if you're a fucking asshole, nah, you ain't coming in.
I guess things here won't be any different from the bar.
I'm not letting him in. They want me to ask more questions. I'm not letting you in, bro. All right, chat, we're going to keep it going. Type 1 for, why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Type 2 for, why do you think it'll be any different here? You picked a random house. You picked a random freaking house, my house, and you're trying to get in here. You let on, can I come in? No. No, I don't know you, little bro. I don't know, or big bro, or tall bro, or I don't even know, 20 foot 2 bro. Why did they kick you out of the previous shelter? He's silent. He has nothing to say.
I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed!
Oh my god. Alright, chat, listen. I don't think we let him in. Even if you think he's human, even if he's not a monster and you think he's human, here's the deal. Alright, here's the deal with this guy. He is fucking unhinged, bro. He's cursing and yelling and shouting. Alright, type 1 for come on in, if we let him into our house. Type 2 for you should leave. I think he should leave. You're being a dick. I don't care if you're a monster or not. You're not staying here. You're not staying here. If you're being a dick, yeah, nah, you should leave.
Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Fuck you! Fuck you, pussy! Oh, I'm gonna pick him up and fuck him! Ain't no way he just said that to me! Ain't no way! Shut up! Shut up! Ain't no way he said that shit to me! Ain't no way he said that shit to me! I'm gonna bend him over and spank his sweet little ass! There's no way he's talking to me like this. Fuck you! Fuck me? Fuck you! Let me look through some of these windows. Ah!
Nothing. Okay. Let me look through this window over here. I see. Alright, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. You ready? I'm locked in. Let's go.
Hello! Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me?
Shit. This game's hard. Why does his shoulder look like that? Why does it look... Bro, why do you look like a fucking humpback whale? What happened to your body structure? Oh my god. Looks like a dolphin. Alright, what do we do? What do we say to the dolphin man? Type 1 for who are you? Type 2 for how'd you end up here? I don't know, man. She's a girl, that's a lady, get it right, Vodka? I can't fucking tell! Alright? I can't! Okay? Get over it! How'd you end up here?
It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse.
What?
It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun.
I have no idea if I should believe them or not. I don't know. I'm not gonna ask what will you do now because they're already doing it now. They're at my home. What do you think will happen?
I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know who I can trust. I don't know. People are saying this is the most obvious no of our life, but, like, I don't know. I can't tell if they're monster or human. I can't. All right, chat. Type 1 for come in. Type 2 for you should leave. It's an obvious no? How can you tell? I'm so confused how people are like no. I can't tell. It's a lot of ones. It's a lot of ones. Someone said the visitors would probably kill you, not chase you. Yeah, but I don't have that information. Also, if I see some visitors, I'm gonna run. It's very possible that they escaped the monsters. I don't know, man. I need to see what a monster looks like or talks like to know. I can't tell who a monster. Do I just die if I let a monster in? Will I just game over? I'm letting him in.
Thank you so much. Seriously.
I'm letting him in. I'm letting him in.
Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God.
So, are they just, like, laying in my bed? Where are they right now? Just out of curiosity. Also, they're called visitors. Maybe they're just here to visit, you know? They just... Are they just laying in my bed? Hello? Where the fuck did they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Hello? Anyone alive in there? Oh, this guy seems nice. I'm letting him in, too. Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door? Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? What the fuck? Why am I being the asshole now? Hey, can you not bang on my door? Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. What, did you see something out there? Sure did. Damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging, and then BAM! The shovel hit something. What happened? Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. I don't know why. I'm getting good vibes from this guy. I think I'm gonna let him in. I'm getting good vibes. Listen. Here's the deal. There's a very high chance that one monster's already among us. So we might as well just say fuck it and invite everybody in, and then it's very possible that the monster doesn't kill me because we're increasing the odds by letting more people in. Come on in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, all right? I'm terrified those oh shit. Dawson05 with the tier 1 gifted. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you. Can I get some W's in the chat? Also, guys, I want to let you know, my birthday is next month, and I'm going to be getting a whole bunch of emotes for my birthday stream for celebration. So the subs will be even better soon. Thank you so much, Dawson. Yeah, we don't want any visitors behind you. Okay, where the looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Where are these individuals snoozing? A little confused by this game. Like, I get it, but I don't get it. Like, am I dead? Am I not dead? I guess it's slumber time. Alright, chat. Hopefully, we get through the night. Oh, I mean, we survived through the night. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... Oh, just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. I'm scared to look around the house. Hey, how you doing? Wish them visitors would just go back underground. I need to test you. I can't see his teeth. Testing. I want to test the other one more because we were more skeptical. I'm going to ask him. I'm going to talk to him. Why did you become a grave digger? Huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know, actually. Vodka in 15 years? Take that back right now. There's no way I'm looking this good in 15 years. I don't even think I'm making it that long. I'm probably done in the next 3. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave. Who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. That's kind of weird. Then one day, I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day. Nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell ya. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Okay, he doesn't have perfect white teeth. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof! Gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? I don't think I need to test him. I think he's legit. I think he's legit. The other one I'm a little spooked about. They're not here. Huh. They in here? Interesting. Where are they? Are they in my closet?
I hope all this ends soon.
How did you lose your house? Why are they in the closet? How would I even test them? Wait, why are they in the closet? They had so many other options. How did you lose your house?
I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my room had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. Wait, what? What do you mean I went up to her room? Wait, what? Huh? So I went up to her room to wait, what? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I, decided to take a peek. Quiet-like. And see what was going on in there.
She went up to her roommate's room? Oh.
I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh.
See, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, that was such a vivid story. Like how do you make all that up? People really don't think this individual's human. So I'm gonna test you. I'm sorry. My chat does not believe that you're human. I'm gonna test you.
What do you want to check?
Teeth? I feel like I already saw their teeth, right? I guess teeth. It's the only thing it lets me test.
Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday.
That looks like perfect white teeth to me. That looks like perfect white teeth to me. I don't think they're human.
So, do I fit the description?
Pull out the gun. Wait, we have a gun? I did not. I thought we were just gonna be like, hey, you gotta go. I did not really pull out the gun. Oh, okay. It's one of those games. Leave her alone or pull out the gun. All right. Yo, sure. Pull out the gun.
I'm a visitor? How? It can't be. Oh my god! I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head?
Chat, what do we do? Type 1 to hear her out. Type 2, just shoot her in the head! Wait, no, I'm sorry. Flip that around. Type 1 to shoot her in the head. Type 1 to shoot. She's a zombie. She's a zombie. Shoot her in the head now! Type 2 to hear her out. Do we hear her out? Do we let her speak further? I don't know! Shoot or not shoot? Shoot or not shoot? Quick! You gotta make the right call, chat! Let her speak. I'm seeing a lot of 2s. I'm seeing some 1s too. Hear her out, but what if they attack us? Wait, a lot of people are typing 2 in chat right now. I'm seeing a lot of 2s. What if she attacks us? Alright, fuck it. A lot of TikTokers are putting 1, a lot of Twitchers are putting 2. All right, we'll go 2, we'll go 2.
I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I go to the dentist then? How much did I spend?
No, dude, I gotta shoot you in the head. I have to. No, we're not on that timeline. We're not on that time. Shoot her in the head. Pull out gun. Shoot her in the head. I'm done. Blam. I'm scared of dying. Don't. No, you gotta go. Send it!
Wait! Can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage?
Bam! So, did we do it? Did we do good? I don't actually know if we did good or not. I don't know if we did good or not. I don't know. Is there a way to tell? You got a stream achievement. Then I guess I did good. Now, I will say there is one downside. We have no way of knowing if this guy's a visitor. We'll just hope he's not. Kombucha! Radio. Not working. Radio no work. The fuck do you put this radio down? Alright, let's go to bed. I don't think there's anything else to do. Yeah. L radio. Where's the kitchen? I need a beer. Beer. Yes! Drink. Yes! It's time for some beaver beer. I think I'm done for today. Yeah, let me drink some beaver beer. Oh, wait, can I not? Can I not drink my beaver beer? Takes energy to drink? What kind of bullshit is that? Alright. Let me hit the kombucha. Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Wait, what? My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of the better times. Wait, people are saying don't use the kombucha? Why? Can I not save? Oh, this is like a special save. Okay. Alright, so you can only save once? What? Oh, it takes energy to save? Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with For Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 679-8... 869. Write that down, chat. 679869, and your groceries will be at your door within a day. For rest, delicious relaxation, right at home. Wait, can I use the phone? I have the neighbor's number as well. 67, don't fucking start with me. Don't start with me, chat. Don't start with me. Don't start with me. You don't have to type that. You don't have to. You have thumbs. You have the ability to ignore the urges. You have the capabilities to choose your own path in life. You don't have to type that number in chat every time it's mentioned on screen. I'm sorry, you're clearly not. You don't have to do that. There is a phone. Oh, I'm calling the neighbor. 098600. Hold on a second. First time chatter in the Twitch chat. The first time chat is a way that I can see the message no matter what. S2SK1A. You wasted your first time chat message on 6-7. Are you kidding me? You could have typed anything. And it would have been highlighted. It would have given me a little notification, said, hey, streamer, you got a first-time chatter here, and I would have seen it. And you wasted it. All that power, that potential to type anything you want, and you squandered it. Oh, my God. Call. See how the neighbor's doing. Freak out. Now more people are doing it. Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, yo, Wawan with the sub at tier 2. Tier 2, thank you. First message being 6-7 is crazy. It is crazy, isn't it? We don't gotta mention it in our tier 2 messages either. I'm so sick of this number. It's everywhere I look. So, you let a couple people in? If not, then you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? How'd you sort out the issue with food? I'm gonna ask him about how to, because I feel like I'm doing bad on the visitor front. How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. I might have just killed an innocent woman. We might have just killed an innocent woman. Oh my God. I'm about to scroll up and get the names of everybody who said to shoot that woman in the head with a gun. Oh my God. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option. So we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Walking at night sounds crazy. Dude, this guy's living on the edge. Got any questions? No, I think I'm good. Take care. Alright, let's call Forrest. Forrest! 679. Don't do it. I know you're tempted. I know that the devil is tempting you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stop. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stop. 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 Stever. Leah. Jonna. Hope. Oopsie daisies. Cheeseburger. Ribbit. Neff, you don't have to do this. 869. Remember the good times when people would be like, haha, 69, haha. So this number is just ignored now. Call. Fuck! Hello, you've reached the Forrest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of... What is this? Energeca, please? 1 can of coffee? Give me 2 cans of whatever this is. Thank you, your order has been placed. Expect your delivery tomorrow. So, I have a question. Would you guys be an Uber Eats driver, a DoorDash driver, during the no I'm not human during the no I'm not human epidemic? Type 1 if you would be an Uber driver. I certainly wouldn't. Do I die in my sleep? All right, here we go. You guys ready? I'm already getting knocks on the door. First, let's look outside. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. He did say he goes on walks at night. I find that crazy. That's another thing. Would you go out in the middle of the night? That's another question I have. Like, I think he's crazy for this, dude. I mean, I guess you just, like, don't talk to anybody, but, like, paranoia. They're playing happily, trying to forget the ongoing horrors. I mean, maybe being inside long enough will just make you go crazy. If only for a moment. Yeah, I mean, staying inside will drive you nuts. But let's see what else is outside, shall we? The teenagers that were hanging out last night are all dead on the ground. Someone killed them. This is why I don't want to go outside at night. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. You don't think the person that I'm housing went out and did that, do you? You don't think the person that I'm housing went out and did that, right? Oh. Okay. Huh. Neat. So, you guys still going outside? A man as pale as death itself is standing on your footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Oh, he's definitely stopping here. He's definitely swinging on by. Hello? What is this? What's this big bag you got? Hi. 4S delivery here. Wait a minute. Okay, I have multiple questions. One, there was like a literal zombie like 10 feet away from you. How did he get around the zombie? That's my first question. Two, I thought he said tomorrow morning. But I guess he can only travel at night? I don't know. I don't know. Am I being fucked with? I can't tell. Accept the delivery? I'm gonna question. It doesn't cost anything to ask questions. I didn't think deliveries were still running. I thought they said tomorrow night. Does anybody remember what 4S said? Anybody at all? I could have sworn they said tomorrow night. Even the zombies respect the Uber Eats drivers. You know, it's very possible that maybe just the Uber Eats drivers are very much respected. I didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. You ready to accept this delivery? Well, I don't have a choice. It looks like I can only accept the delivery. Maybe we misread it? I don't know. Maybe we misread it. Very possible. Okay. Here you go. Interesting. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Hey, by the way, there's a massive zombie. That skin is melting off of its body and its teeth are actually like oozing green blood. Be careful, friend. Still, not used to that. Do you think he's gonna die to this evil man? Do you think he's gonna die to the evil man? Could have sworn I heard knocking. Guess not. Oh! Very faint knock. Hello?
Yo!
Yo, he's got an Amoga shirt. Let him in. He's got an Amoga shirt. Let him in. Let him in. Among Us! Let him in. We gotta let him in. We gotta. He's clearly Among Us! He's trustworthy, chat. He has an Among Us shirt. He must be trustworthy.
Yo! You been seeing the shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro?
Bro! Yeah, dude, I'm doing great. Is it just me, or does it look like his head was severed and then put back on? Anyways. What do you want? What's been going on exactly? Alright, chat, what do we say to this guy? Type 1 for what do you want? Type 2 for what's been going on exactly? What do you want's kind of mean. Yeah, he's just checking up on us. Yeah, I'll hit him with the 2. That's a good call, chat. What's been going on exactly?
I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision.
Chat, this is your problem. A lot of people say, oh, I'm lonely. Oh, I want friends. And you guys immediately push them away before you even know them. He's here to offer new possibilities. You need to respect the vision.
Everyone's running around like a chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural.
Okay. Chicken-ass bitches, you say? Look at that smile. That's a winner's smile, chat. I don't think he's a monster. I don't think he's a demon in disguise. I don't think so. He can't be. He must not be.
They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying, for real.
Now, I will say this. There is like a 40-foot zombie right down the street. I mean, you could see it if you just turn left. Okay, but I will say one thing. He hasn't told us why he's here yet. Chat, type 1 for, why are you here? Type 2 for, alright, let's hear it. Let's hear it. What do you got to say? What's the sales pitch? What's the sales pitch that he's cooking? 1, why are you here?
Right down to business. I like that. I like that. I like you, Chad. I do. I like you.
He likes you, Chad. That's crazy.
Everyone thinks you're up to something in here. Bringing all these people. You're stirring some shit up.
There's one guy in here. I have one guy in here.
So, I say let's roll with that. And host the party to end all parties. End of the fucking World-a-Palooza, bro! Let's get a bunch of people together and we're gonna party! Yo!
Let him in. Let him in. Fuck it. I like the way this guy thinks. I like the way this guy thinks. Let him in. Let him in. There's no way he's a monster. Let him in. Fuck yeah. Come in, dude. I'm gonna let him in. I'm gonna let him in. Bro, no. No, don't let him in. He might let everyone else in. No, I gotta let him in. I gotta let him in. I gotta let chat. Listen, this game is all about figuring out who's a monster, who's a skinwalker. Maybe it's time we party with the monsters. We gotta party. Party at a time like this? Yes, this is the best time to party. This is the end of the world. Come on in.
Fuck yeah, my dude. That's
That's what I'm talking about.
Finally, someone with half a brain.
Love that guy. Love that guy. That guy's my guy. Love that guy. As long as you're not doing anything weird in the house. Love that guy. Party time. Love that guy. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. Alright, I'm not a child. Don't ever call me a child again. Don't ever call me a child again. I will snap my own neck in front of you, traumatizing you for life. Don't ever call me a little baby. I believe it will suit me just fine. I like how you're just inviting yourself in. Like I'm gonna let you in. Let me ask you a question. Do you know how to party? Chat, type 1 for suit you for what? Yeah, what do you mean my house suits you? Type 2 for what exactly do you need? Listen, I don't think we should invite people in based on whether or not we think they're monsters. I think we should, moving forward, we're gonna play this game completely different. Different from the way everybody else plays this game. We are inviting people in based on if we think they can party. And right now, I'm not getting party vibes from this one. We are doing an apocalypse party in here. People think one? Suit you for what?
Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not?
Buzzkill, boo! You're not gonna do a keg stand. You're not. I don't want you here.
For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. We are not hiding. We are partying, bro. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. Who the fuck talks like this? What human do you know comes up to you and goes, allow me to inquire as to your amenities? Nobody talks like that. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation.
Honestly, I think they're a human, but I'm probably not. I'm just not gonna let them in because, like, they're not gonna do a keg stand. Like, I'm just being honest. This isn't a hotel.
Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out if you had not informed me.
Shut the fuck up!
I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I could not abide filth.
We're literally having an apocalyptic party. We're literally getting hammered and slapping each other's ass cheeks. Do you really want to be in that environment?
Is that so much to ask, child?
Ugh. Alright, chat, listen, I think they're human. I'm gonna be honest, I think they're human. But I'll leave it to you. We're doing an apocalypse party in here. Type 1 for come on in. Type 2 for you should leave. What are we feeling about this one? What are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. 2? You guys want to send her away? Yeah, fuck you. You're mean. Get out of here.
So that's how it is then.
Why are her eyes glowing?
You turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavy on your soul, pussy! Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words, chat!
You hear that? Did you hear what she just said? You hear what she just said to you? Hi! Go check on the neighbor. Oh, neighbor! Good.
Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us?
No. No. Sorry, no babies allowed. We're hosting an apocalypse party, end of the world party in here. We are getting fucking hammered. No babies. No, this is a no baby zone. No baby zone. Sorry. Sorry.
Could you please help us?
Look, what do you want from me?
I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet here. I used to have 5 kids. This here is the last one.
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
Listen, it's a tragic story in a tragic apocalyptic world. You let 4 out of your 5 kids perish? No, you're not coming in here.
No, you're not coming in here.
I don't know where to even start looking for them.
They're just gone.
I just want to get some decent shut-eye.
Where did your other kids go?
I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids, okay? Then go find them.
Why are you trying to get into the apocalyptic party, bro? This right here is the apocalyptic party. Chat, what are we feeling? Type 1 for come in, type 2 for you should leave. Listen, by letting them in, there's double the chance. Doubla the chance that they are an evil being. That they are an evil monster entity who is here to... One, you guys want to let them into the apocalypse party? Are you crazy? All we have in here is beer and alcohol. All right, listen. We're playing this game together. This is the one time I'm letting chat overpower my decision. My decision, this is your one overpower until the next night, okay? I was gonna say you should leave, but fine, come on in. Chat wants you to come in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on, pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Yeah, and we're all gonna be dead tomorrow. I hope they find the other kids. Yeah, they're gonna tear us apart. They're gonna rip my limbs off and hide them around the abode. I wonder if anybody else is coming tonight. Please listen outside the doors. I think I heard something. You can do that? What do you mean? What is that sound? Hold on, shh. That doesn't sound like a human. There's a monster behind this door. Is no one else coming tonight? Okay, we're going to the office tomorrow morning. There's probably a monster in there. Let's hope they don't kill us. Let's do this. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Write that down, that's important. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads! Alright, someone said no time to waste, straight to the office. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Okay, so last night, we heard demonic sounds coming from in here. Whoever's in here is probably a monster. Let's hope for the best here. Click television again. Shouldn't we handle the monster first? If we know there's a demon in our house, shouldn't we kill the demon before we sit down and watch TV? Wait. There's 2 people in here. Why did it have to be this way? Why did there have to be... There's 3 people in here, actually. This is the worst case scenario. This is the worst case scenario. Is this pre-recorded? Yes, this is pre-recorded. Okay. Shit. I don't know what to do. Guess we'll talk. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. What did you do when you found the empty graves? Vodka, I think the noise was there before the woman came in. I was kind of thinking that as well. So I sat down right on the edge. Looked in, nothing. Then I look up, and far off I see something standing there. Watching, like at a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white as hell. Glowing, almost smiling. Just standing there. I damn near shit myself! I ain't gonna lie. I like the gravedigger. There's no way! He was gonna party with us! I don't want him to be a monster! Yeah, this is pre-recorded. If you got this right now is pre-recorded. If you want to watch live, you got to make sure you're following, so that way you can, when you get the notification that I'm live, you can come join. This one's pre-recorded though. This is a pre-recorded stream right now. This already happened on. This happened on 10/10, 2024. 25. 10/10. This stream is from 10/10. Today's date is 10/10, 2025. So make sure you're followed up, so that in the future, when I stream the game, you can come. Yes. All right. I ran real fast. That part I'm good at. He didn't come after me, though. Just disappeared like smoke. What? Some fucked up shit! That's when all this visitor mess started. All right, we gotta test him. We have to. I need to test you. Fine, go on. Check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. So here's the thing, chat. He already knows about the white teeth. If you were paying attention during the conversation... Oh my god, Pastel, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, Pastel. During the investigation just now, he mentioned white teeth, so he knows. He knows about it. So, I think we should check his hands. Alright, let's do it. These hands fed me, kept me alive. Are those dirty fingernails? I can't tell. I can't tell. What is it? I can't just... It's mainly because the art style in the game. They look like dirty fingernails. But his job. Those are clean, I'm pretty sure. He digs graves. They seem clean. Fingers lack roots. Black nails that never come clean. Dirt stuck in them like memories. He just said there's dirt stuck in them. Pull out gun. Oh my god. But the noise, though. There was noise at night. There was noise at night, and I think it was before the woman was here. Chat, type 1 to leave him alone. Type 2 to pull out gun. I mean, I'm hearing the sounds right now. Yeah, no, so basically, here's the thing. Here's the issue. There were demonic sounds coming from this room, okay? At night last night. And we believe, we don't have 100% proof, but we believe that the demonic sounds were coming before the woman was in the room. Okay, a lot of people are typing 1, so I'm gonna let him live a little longer, I suppose. I mean, he's passed all the tests. He's passed all the tests. Check the teeth just to be sure. Okay, but here's my thing, chat. If we check the teeth, then we can't check on any other visitor, right? We literally can't check on anybody else. Where's the party guy at? Yo, bro! Sup, dude? Yo! That's my fucking guy. That's my guy. What's up, bro? Bring it in. It's fucking good to see you, dude. Hey, sup? Yo, say hi to him. He just said sup. You better say sup back right now. If you don't say sup to him, 20-minute ban. Let's go. Sup, dude? Yes! What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. I love it when he calls me bro. I love it when he calls me bro. Yes! What did you do, bro? Tell me. You ever heard of what? Sports betting? Yeah, yo! Yes, I have! You a betting man? A gambling man? Sure I have. It's how I made my living, bro. Nice. Were you scamming people? Placing legit bets is for chumps and bitches. Bro, for real, dude. There's always ways to cheat the bookies. You just bet on the tip, and then kick back till the dough comes rolling in to daddy. Ooh. No money? No problem. Just borrow it from some other fucknut. Crazy. Oh my god, he's a scammer. That's insane. Ha! Oh shit. So how much did you make? How do I put this?
I made 30 fucking mil. What? Oh, my bro made 30 fucking mil, dude. 30 mil. We're going to Disney. We're going to Disney, chat. Every person in chat right now is going to Disney. Big bro Marcus made 30 fucking mil, dude. 30 mil. Everybody in chat right now is going to Disney. Please, if you are in the chat, put the name of the Disney park that you would like to go to. Pick a park. Animal Kingdom, Magical Kingdom, Epcot. Put your pick. Everybody put your pick right now. Put your pick. Let's go. 30 mil. Let's fucking go. In debt, sure. But debt's got no... Wait. You're 30 million in debt? False alarm. Stop typing parks. Stop typing. No, none of you are going to Disney World. Not a single chat. None of you are going to Disney World. Not a single one of you. I am so sorry. Stop typing the names of parks. No, you're not going to Magic Kingdom. Whoever just typed Magic Kingdom, shut up. You're not going. Nope. We're not going to any parks. Not going to any park. Nope. And Sale Wits, thank you for the follow. But Epcot, no Epcot for you. No Epcot for you. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. Bro. This guy looks danger straight in the eyes. That's why I like him. Me too. Yo! Listen, he's not chat. He's not a monster. That's my bro. My bro would not hurt anybody. My bro would not hurt anybody. He wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that. I can never get this fucking radio to work. How does one get this radio working? Click the channel button? Oh, I'm clicking buttons. Oh, I'm clicking buttons. Don't you worry. I have no idea how to get the radio to work. I suck at this, man. Okay. So, chat, we have an issue here. There is an issue within this room. Okay? One of these two might be a demon. We have tested the grave man. You guys think the mom? I was hesitant about these two from the start. I was very hesitant. It's stuffy in here. Then leave. Then leave. Goodbye. Bye. It's stuffy in here. Then leave. Is the stream lagging for anybody else? Sometimes TikTok lags. If you're experiencing TikTok lag, we are live on Twitch as well. Link in the bio. We got like 80 people over here. If you want to come hang out with us, we'd appreciate you. Or we have YouTube. But it should pass. If there is some lag, it should pass on TikTok in like a few moments. I apologize. It's been a little weird recently. Also, it's stuffy in here? Goodbye. You can leave. You can leave. You don't need to be here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired. He's tired like me. I could have sworn this was their daughter, but I just don't even know anymore. Could have sworn that was said last night. Could have sworn they said me and my daughter, and now they're saying, oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Okay? Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this.
But it's too late to change any of that now. We're not done. It's stuffy in here. Okay, type 1 if we test the Grave Man a second time. Type 2 to test these two. What are we thinking? How are we feeling right now? Okay, I'm seeing a lot of 2s. I need to test you. Fine, go ahead and test me. I have nothing to hide. Teeth or hands, chat? Type 1 to test their teeth. Type 2 to test their hands. What are we feeling? I'm leaning hands. I think newer information is going to be harder to fix. Also, the hands will help us compare. Seeing another set of hands will help us compare, I think. I'm going with the hands. And the reason I'm going with the hands, now hear me out. The reason we go with the hands here is because we saw hands and we were unsure. Hands. Here, take a look. I think that the Grave Man is a monster. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. I think the Grave Man's a monster. But we can't do anything. I think he's a monster. We wait till tomorrow? Are we gonna survive that long? Chat, type 1 if you think this guy's a monster. Type 2 if you think he's clean. People have been back and forth on this guy for the last, like, 40 minutes. The Grave Man digs so his hands are dirty. Fuck! Maybe we can eat some food and it gives us energy. Let me check the kitchen real quick. Pure chemicals, but why not drink it if you need to stay up? Reduces energy to 0. We don't know what this does. I think this will give us energy, right? Should we drink some? I think we drink some and we check the guy one more time. Yeah, let's see what it does. Yes, it does give us energy. Okay. Moment of truth. If he has perfect teeth, we shoot him in the head. Alright? I need to test you. I'm checking his teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. If he has perfect teeth, I think he's a monster. Alright, I mean, those aren't perfect teeth. He could stay. He could stay. He could stay. He could stay. These white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shoddy ones, well, let's just say I found him. Would have been wasted down there anyway, but look, ta-da, they came in handy. Yeah, we're gonna leave him alone. We're gonna leave him alone. He just admitted to replacing his teeth? I don't know, chat, okay? Everybody's big braining me. I have no idea what to think. Let's type in this number. 6, 7, 9, 8, 6, 9. Boop. You've reached Forest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, you can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our... What? Stop typing 6, 7 in chat! Next person who types 6, 7, lifetime ban. Test me. Due to unexpected demand, we've been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders. I mean, that makes sense. There is an apocalypse going on. If you'd like to place an order, please try calling another day. Got it. Alright. I'm going to bed. Wait. Commercials. You guys said you wanted to watch some commercials. Turmoil, terror, and suffering. And all because of the visitors? But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to your aid. Thumbs up. Yo, FEMA! Thumbs up, baby! Look at them all giving thumbs up. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline, 000451. Yo, chat's funny, man. Twitch chat makes me giggle. I'm gonna be honest. I'm like, thumbs up. All these thumbs up emotes. Oh, man. All right, we gotta call this number. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors today. Do I call them? I don't know, man. Everybody's freaking suspicious, dude. Maybe I'll make a phone call and just see what it's about. 000451 call. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? What should I know about the nail sign? I love this game. I mean, do you guys want to see more of this game? I was only planning to do one stream of it, but if you guys want to see it again tomorrow, you gotta let me know. You gotta let me know right now. How are people feeling about it? Because I'm not much of a horror game streamer, you know what I mean? I don't know how many people are down to watch me play spook games. Definitely more? Alright, well then you gotta make sure you follow, chat, so you can come back tomorrow. You gotta make sure you're following so you can come back tomorrow, because I'll probably play it again tomorrow. I'm gonna ask about the nails, I guess. What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and or false results. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Okay, you are not helpful at all. Thank you for cooperating with Federal Emergency Management Agency. They're not helpful at all, bro. They're not. Not a single one, dude. There could be a monster in my backyard, and I'll never know. I don't know if I can make the stream tomorrow. Well, I'll be uploading all these to YouTube. Here, there's the YouTube. I'll drop it in, you know, I'll drop it in TikTok as well. Here, if you guys miss anything, there's the YouTube. I'm going to upload this episode to YouTube today, the next episode to YouTube tomorrow. And you guys can see yourself in the chat if you want. Thank you for cooperating with Federal Emergency. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I can do stuff in the bathroom. I need to check myself. I need to check myself to make sure I'm not a visitor? Goddamn. Screw this? I guess. I forgot that the bathroom was a thing. I completely forgot. I can't do anything in these other rooms, can I? I think it's just bedtime. And I'm very, very worried about tonight. And then nobody's in this room, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay, chat. I'm nervous. I'm very, very nervous. Here we go. Alright, ready? Please don't die in my sleep. 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 That is some creepy music. Let's listen. First, let's listen into the rooms.
Gotta go now. Have a great day, Vodka.
Yo, thank you, Dawson05. I appreciate that. You have a good day as well. Thank you for the bits. You guys hear that? You guys hear that? I'll answer the door in a second. We're doing our rounds. Someone said check the windows. I'm so scared to check the windows. What is happening out here? There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Can you shut up? Stop knocking on the door! 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing that they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh is left to rot out there. I'm getting really nervous. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they went to track down the creepy monster. Oh, fuck me, dude! The fact that the monster's gone implies that he might be among me in my house. Among me. Someone said call the neighbor. I can't call the neighbor right now. Fuck! This is so bad. This is so bad. What?
Howdy.
Hi? Chat, type 1 for what do you want? Type 2 for I'm not letting you in my house. I don't even think this guy has pants on. What do you want?
Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I like your home.
Chat, type 1 for I don't need anything from you. Type 2 for I've got a gun. I've got a gun in my house as well. Yeah. I think we need to. I think we gotta extend the message. Don't let him know we're armed. He can play around that. It could be a big brain move. Yeah, but there's tons of houses. There's tons of houses. I'm letting him know. I've also got... You like my house? I got a gun in here, too.
Delicious.
What you mean, delicious?
Despair gives courage to the coward, yes?
Despair! He said the word! I'm never escaping this word. I'm never escaping this word!
Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So... You alone?
Chat, type 1 for no. I'm not alone. Type 2 for yes, I'm alone. Okay. No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day, then.
I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days? You know, oftentimes, I can't tell who's a monster and who's not. That guy's a monster. That guy's a monster. There's something wrong with that guy. That guy's different. Listen, I can't, you know, pick out the rest, but that guy's different. Are they still here? Are they still inside? Hold on. Okay. What about over here? That guy's different. There. Much better. Oh, howdy! My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Chat, type 1 for, does my house look like a safe place to you? Type 2 for, what if you're the trouble? It's tough. I don't think I should be rude. I mean, he didn't come at me rude, so I don't think I should be rude back. They look sweet. That's the whole fucking point. They're trying to trick us. They're demons in the skin of monsters. Can't trust anybody, chat. Fucking tweak it out, bro. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen. Right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Haha. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? You should have been here 5 minutes ago. The fucking birthday man was here. Some dude in his birthday suit was here a few minutes ago. His eyes were rolling back like a hentai mag, bro. You should have been here. I'm telling you, this is not a safe place to be. Can your wife speak for herself? Yeah, I'm like, wait, well, hold on a second. Well, I want to hear your wife talk. Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's not talking. She's not talking, chat. She's not talking. Yo, Gummy Bears, 828. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. She's just really tired. That's why she's not talking. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day, if we ever meet again, of course. What do you mean by that? Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Chat, type 1 for come in. Type 2 for you should leave. The fact that the woman won't talk is just, look, I would let the guy in alone. I would let the guy in alone, but I think the woman, I think the woman could be a monster. I think the woman could be a monster. She might be scared. Oh, man. I think we need backstory 1. Fine! Fuck! Come in. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's all, right, sweetie? We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. One of them is a monster. I don't know which one. I think one of them is good, and I think the other one's a monster, and we're gonna figure out which one's the monster tomorrow. Hello? So we meet again. What do you mean we meet again? I can't even tell who you are. Who the fuck are you? Who are you? I don't even know who you are. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Eggman? Wait! Eggman? Is that his name? Eggman? You little bitch. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? What? Somewhere towards the beginning? Open it right in the middle. Open at the end. I guess we'll start at the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me. How shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean, pussy? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Don't you hate it when people are just looking at you talking gibberish? Don't you hate that? Don't you hate when you're sitting there and someone just starts talking your ear off gibberish? Listen, egg-looking man. I will pick you up and I will fuck you. You better tell me what's going on right now. I can't stand it, man. I can't tell who's a monster. I can't tell who's not a monster. I can't anymore. It's freaking me out. Ugh. I'm creeped out, dude. I'm creeped out. All right, I got a little bit of sweat trickling down my face. I don't know who to trust anymore. You're gonna what him? I said I'm gonna fuck him up. I said I'm gonna fuck him up. That's what I said. I said I'm gonna fight him. You guys are making it weird. I didn't say anything weird. You guys are twisting it. You're making it sound weird. Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. What? Events will soon begin to unfold. Okay. You need to be ready. Yes, Daddy. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. The cat? I cannot explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. The cat? You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have to go ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. If somebody rocks it up here in a fursuit, I'm gonna genuinely be speechless. Like, if someone just rocks up here and they're just looking like Candy from Five Nights at Candy's, I'm gonna be speechless. I'm not gonna have any words left to give you. The dialogue of this stream is gonna end. Or do they mean like an actual cat? Like a black cat's gonna come up to my door. A paw's a clawing. You know what I'm saying? Let's listen in before we go to bed. Anybody evil in here? Anybody evil in here? Sounds like a dragon is sleeping in there. What about over here? Anybody evil in here? Anybody evil in here? You know what? I don't know, man. I gotta take a fat shit. Alright, let's go! Bedtime! Good afternoon! Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measurements to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. Write that down, write that down, write that down! That's all for now. Stay calm, shut up, and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Sure. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Kearney has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Bober Kearney beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Call on 679869. Okay. Please don't let there be a monster behind me. Please don't let there be a monster behind me. Please don't let there be a monster behind me. Please don't. Good. Woohoo! Alright. This is the... Okay, chat's freaking out. They're saying to call the neighbor and check on him. Fine! The neighbor's gonna be fine, chat. The neighbor is gonna be fine. That's my favorite neighbor. He's gonna be fine. 098600. It's my favorite neighbor. He'll be fine. Hey, neighbor. Thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet, and then... What happened? One of them took someone out of my house. What? Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. What is FEMA, anyways? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They come out of nowhere acting like they got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. I got it. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask you something. I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. Chat, what do we do? Type 1 for I promise. Type 2 for I can't promise anything. I hate making promises in horror games, bro. I hate making promises in horror games. I do! Fuck, man. You guys want to be the hero. Nobody cares if you're the hero in a horror game, chat. Oh my god. Why do you guys want to play hero? No! I promise. Fine. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Damn it! Shit! Hardy, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Alright, let's keep doing this. Time to check on everybody. Nobody's in here? That's weird to me. That's weird to me. I'm afraid there's gonna be a bloodbath when I open this door. Huh! Oh my god. Oh my god. If you've been here since the beginning, there is something very, very bad about this scene. Oh my god. No, 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 no. The kid is missing. The child has disappeared. I'm gonna come back to this. I'm gonna come back to this. They might be in another room. Someone in that room is a monster. There's no way. I need to check myself. I ain't doing that. Someone in that room is a monster. We need to get to the bottom of this now. It's one of these two. They have to be. Otherwise, we have a demon child hiding in the house somewhere. It's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around, probably just wandered off somewhere. You seem very calm about your child disappearing. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Was the kid normal? And then she's the monster? And she ate the kid? Okay, take a breath, take a breath, take a breath, take a breath. Let's get all the information. We're gonna talk to the others. Wish them visitors would go back to the underground. What's the point of digging when no one buries the dead anymore? I don't really dig. I just keep an eye out, mostly. But after that mess, I start poking around fresh graves. I was real careful. No funny stuff. Thought maybe one of those freaks got buried by mistake. Had my shovel like a sword, ready to whack whatever moved. But nope. Bones all where they should be. Corpses staying put, nothing crawling out. Got me thinking, maybe it ain't the dead coming back. Maybe visitors are folks who should have been buried but weren't. Interesting. I actually think he's okay. Check the woman. We will in a second. I'm gonna see... I don't know how stories intertwine. Come on, baby. Don't pout. Why were you guys out on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own and, well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. Hey, sup, dude, bro? What's up, bro? Bring it in, bro. Sup, dude? The woman is suspicious. I agree. Both the women in this house are very suspicious. Unfortunately, I mean, I'm gonna have to do something. Let's talk to the Amogus guy. You sure there aren't any debt collectors after you? Debt collectors? Fuck you mean, debt collectors? Look, debts are fucking canceled, bro. The sun took care of that shit. The banks aren't exactly doing shit. Probably never will again. Which means I'm free as a fucking bird. But the grind never ends, boys. Write that down. Let's go! The grind never ends. I did not think that on this day we would get life advice from a homie, but we did. W's in chat for Amogus guy. The grind never ends. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Betting is so cooked. I gotta think up something new, something better. Sounds like everything going on with the sun was a stroke of luck for you. Seriously? You're going to find a new hustle? I came up with a cracked way to make a bank a little while ago. Wanna hear it? Sure. Yeah, let's hear it. Look, Fema's clearly calling the shots now. Sure. We need to, like, kiss a little ass. You know? Maybe. I'm thinking if we hand chumps over to them on the regular, they might even let us into one of their tight-ass bunkers. You want to sell people out? You feel me? Uh-huh. You want to hand people over to Fema? Sure. Why the fuck not? Don't be a pussy. Yeah, that's my bad. Why am I being a pussy? That's... I gotta stop. I really need to stop being a pussy. I don't know what's up with me today. Yeah, that's my bad. Dire times call for dire hustles, bro. Quarantine zones are for sheeple. Ain't nothing good happening in there. So we gotta get in good with Fema. Tongue the ring a little. Tongue the ring a little? I don't think I've heard that before. Does that mean something does that mean something different than what I'm thinking right now? Don't need to fucking kiss them. Just hand people over. Give them what they want. Tickle their balls a little.
Yeah, we can call the hotline and chat shit about signs and fucking whatever. So they know we ain't sus, bro.
Of course.
They're the good guys, for real, for real.
You know, I kind of thought about this. What if FEMA is actually the monsters? Because this organization came out of nowhere, and this is their way of getting people to, like, do whatever they do to them. Is that too big brain? Am I cooking too hard? I can kick him out of the house? I could kick him out of the house.
They're the good guys.
Maybe you're right. You're full of shit. If you want in with them so badly, get the fuck out of my house. I don't know, this guy's kind of a scumbag. Should I kick him out? We need people here, though. I don't know what to do. I don't want him to do anything crazy. I don't want him to do anything crazy. That's my only concern here. I really don't want him to do anything crazy. I'll play along for now, but I got my eye on him. I want to be cool with this guy. Maybe you're right.
Of course I'm right. I've got a sixth sense for hustling, bro. Trust, you can't lose if you stick with me.
Alright, so chat, I do have to go to work here soon. Is there a way to, like, save the game? Does it auto-save? Do I need to drink a beer? Like, how do I save and come back to it? If you guys don't mind me asking. Because I want to play this game tomorrow. I just, you know, the kombucha. Is that the only way? Interesting. I guess I'll save now. My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. No, wait. When you leave the game... Oh, save and quit to desktop. Okay. Okay. All right. Listen, chat. Here's the deal. I have to go to work. You guys know that Wednesday and Thursday are my busiest days. I will be live with this game tomorrow here on TikTok and here on Twitch. Make sure you're following. If you enjoyed the stream, if you enjoyed the energy, if you want to make sure TikTok lets you come back tomorrow,